Hey, good morning. So I know we got a little Chiefs game later, but this is first. So this starts at 11 o'clock, and so the tea vendors aren't here yet, but there's about 24 of them down here. Samples galore. You get a little teacup when you come in, and you get to sample it all. And this is my new friend, Sharyn Johnston. She's an author, and she's a massive tea drinker and mixer. So you've been around the world at tea festivals, but also with tea growers. What is so fascinating that you've pretty much dedicated your life to tea?
What's fascinating is the amount of different tea types and styles you can get from the different varieties around the world, and how tea changes from every single country.
And those countries are represented here. I kind of wanted to take you guys through a walkthrough. So also tea accessories, so all kinds of teapots, but the pottery for the tea bowls.
Yeah, so we've got some local pottery at the fair, which is really great, and we've got some Japanese tea, some beautiful English teaware. We have some teas from France. We also, we've got some teas from Nepal. We've got some chais. And so there's a whole range of, actually for a Midwest Tea Festival, there's a really nice variety here.
Absolutely. So when you go to tea farms and you see tea made, I think people maybe don't know that black tea, green tea, it's all from the same plant.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there's actually 6 tea types, so white, green, yellow, black, dark tea, and they all an oolong, and they all come from the same plant. It just depends on the country they're grown and actually how they're manufactured.
How they're oxidized. So those are the kinds of things you're going to learn when you come here. Not only do you get to sample and find out which kinds of teas you like, also great gifts here. I saw a tea advent calendar as well, so a tea party in a box, things like that. But the classes, tell us about the classes.
Yeah, so there's a whole range of classes. Today I think we've got the Taiwanese, Japanese classes. We've got, I'm doing a class shortly on business, and if people are interested in starting a business, what the sort of things they should look for. And there's mocktails this afternoon, so yeah, variety of classes.
Okay, you're an author. Obviously, she's from Australia. Are you falling in love with her accent? But the books, you have a children's book, A Cuppa with Camellia.
Yeah, so Camellia sinensis is the name of the tea bush. Right. And so I call the character Camellia, but Camellia is actually me. So it's when I started my journey in tea, and the first place I went was Sri Lanka. So the second place, Korea. So I've tried to incorporate something about the culture, the tea drinking habits, and just to have some adventures and learn a bit about tea for children.
And then you have some adult.
Yeah, so we have a tea sommelier handbook. This got voted the top 5 tea books in the world. Yeah, so we're excited for that. And also we have a tea blending book as well.
All right, and you judge tea festivals as well. I want to walk over to Anne Marie's because that's a local tea shop, as well as Tea Market and Emily's. That's a local tea shop here, so they do a lot of educating as well, but just gorgeous teas there.
Yeah, so they have a beautiful range as well. And the education's really important because people just think it's a cup of tea, but it's not. And of course we've got Tea Time magazine free, and I'm actually in that story. So
of course you are. I have somebody in the magazine here on Fox 4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we've got some Nepalese teas down there as well.
Right. And you know, like you'll find organics, you'll find caffeine free, but can we talk really quickly about the health benefits of tea? Because a lot of people don't know that tea does everything.
Yeah, so tea has a lot of polyphenols, theanine. So instead of giving you the jolt that caffeine gives you, tea gives you a pick-me-up, but without the sort of that jolt that you get from a coffee. Right. And it's very good for your health, a lot of antioxidants. So yeah, it's a healthy drink, and I mean, you Americans have way too much sugar.
We Americans.
I know we love America. We actually do, and I love Kansas. So
I know. She said that Kansas is the most like Australia of any place she's ever been in the entire world. So if she would move anywhere, it would be.
I would come and live in Kansas. I love it.
There you go. Australians in Kansas. So come on down to the tea festival. It's $25 to get in. All the classes are free after that, except the business classes. And then you get all the samples and lots of fun down here. And you're just going to be with some really nice people as well. I'm Carey Wickersham, Fox 4 News. Back to you.
All right, Carey, thanks. Tea convention at 11, and then Alex Chiefs game at 3:25 later this afternoon. Going to be great weather.
Yeah, that's right. As we work our way throughout the morning, chilly so far. We're kind of mixed all throughout the 30s, 40s, and 50s right now, but we're heading to 73 degrees later on today, partly sunny. It'll be windy once again, and likely windy almost every single day this week. We'll talk about that and some more rain chances next.